And we are back. We got about an hour and a half left to make some progress here, guys. I think I'm getting the hang of what they want me to do in this game. Like I said,
Now
point
what
and
am I
click
supposed to
games
do with this?
are not typically my style of game, so Wintrigue's kind of pushing the
No
envelope.
ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to
Kind of pushing the envelope of what I'm used to.
Now what am I supposed to do with these? A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM. A built-in CD-ROM drive.
Yeah.
Ouch! Damn thing's too hot to touch.
I've never played any point and click games, so he plays another character if you eat the electronic bricks. This is my first ever point and click. It's never been a game I've been attracted, a style I've been attracted to, so. You go down here, please. Thank you. Try using.
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold. Aha.
Aha.
This sapphire's loose.
Nope. Never played one.
Can't see a damn thing through this
Oh,
blindfold.
now that I got the sapphire, let's see if we
I
can eat
ain't
it.
putting anything into my mouth without looking at it first.
Good to know. Alright. Take the blindfold off.
Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better.
Oh, the Freddy Fish point and click game. I think you need to put a blindfold on your life to do this part? Oh, okay.
This gem glows from within.
That's not what I wanted you to look at, so. Okay.
This gem glows from within. Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Sure.
This workstation has an empty ROM chip socket built into the console.
Okay.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Sure. Well, we're making some progress at the very least.
Ouch! Damn thing's too hot to touch. Now what am I supposed to do with these? Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Hmm. Oh, it's a disc.
Nothing else here. Nothing else here.
I mean, nothing I hear.
Nothing else here.
There's a compact disc. What do you?
Why does everything have to be? I can't see it! I can't see it! Nothing else here.
You think you've never played this?
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these?
Okay, so there's a disc there, but the game won't acknowledge that I'm clicking on it. She just says there's nothing here.
Why does everything have to be? Nothing else here.
Okay. So if I click take the compact disc.
Nothing else here. Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down. I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. From underneath. Useless. Power's been shut off.
Alright.
What good will...
I have no glasses, and this doesn't look like anything to me.
This keypad reminds me of the
Stand clear.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Cool.
This keypad reminds...
Just trying to understand.
I remember when my only... Nothing's happening. I used to be... Nothing's happening.
Alright.
This security keypad... Nothing's happening.
Okay, so progress.
I went to the small... Why does everything have to... Can't see a damn... I went to the Tut exhibition. I was in small box...
I shocked his cock, yeah?
Well, surprise. All the motherboard connections go to the big, ugly, yellow ROM chip.
Oh man, ROM chips! Alright, well, let's
These
use
forceps look...
forceps with the statue.
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip.
So far, this game just seems like a giant
Easy,
fucking
that's
math
really
problem.
Programmable.
It's like solving a physics problem. Once you find one variable, you work out the next variable. Can you talk to that dude? Won't let me talk to them. I could talk to the dude before, but it won't let me talk to him again. The keypad guy? I did before. She talked to him and didn't say anything after that. Yeah, so like, all you gotta do is find like one variable.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Type? I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me! Type humanity. Ah, shit. Windtreak? Once you find the iron boots, you'll be fine. No, we got the hover boots. Windtreak, me or humanity? What am I typing? What do you mean suck? You're supposed to be watching. Bag of shit. I'm playing this because it was your selection. Alright.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Good. Look, Arena, she's a pro at this.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Doesn't matter. It does.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
We got logic puzzles to do.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the
Answer me
scary
this.
sarcophagus?
Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Okay.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
420 being second. Talk to him still? So they stop me from.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Save my game again.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I was small.
Care about that.
It's so confining inside. It's locked.
Why?
This keypad reminds. That sounds like a lock mechanism release. I went to the Tut small.
Why do they speak English and or Arabic? No question. That's a good question. I don't really know what's going on here.
Toth database station. Enter
Toth.
numeric password.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Had to try. Okay.
It's too heavy. Nothing else here?
I will destroy your game. I can talk to the robot again, see if
So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape.
Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey.
Anubis honey. Still no glue pads. No, I haven't set it up yet. I will. Don't worry.
An empty cup won't do me.
Use the cup.
Just reaches. Crushed electronic. This is. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Okay. The gloops is gonna be a bit. It takes a long time to set up all the hats on a new slime, so they'll be set up eventually. I'm just not gonna have it.
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. I've got to get the cup. That holy grail. My holy grail. On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I go in. Yeah, but
Alright. So else in there.
Nothing else here.
Okay, so it won't actually let me do anything in this room. Okay.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Yeah, I know.
What
Seen
the
this
hell
one.
am I looking at? An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little...
Looks different from what I was doing before. Or it just
Something
was.
about that room. Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my...
Like how people are calling her gloops.
Sure, baby. Ovens.
Okay. Mother Gluperior, yeah.
Want to know how...
Okay, so need to figure out exactly what I can do. Can I push this dude?
No, I'd better hold on to this. Might come in handy later.
Okay, so I can't use it there. I use this.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Okay.
Okay, got my libation. Champagne and the Yellow Grail. Yeah, like I'm gonna waste water just to give this thing a bath. Now what am I supposed to do with these? No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to...
Can I go through this?
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't go through
Another
there yet.
pat...
I go through there with this.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, another... Something about... Even with the blind...
Okay, something about that room terrified. Get it. I had the blindfold on it.
I can't see it! Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron.
Gotta be a reason I can open this, right?
It's so confining inside. You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Fine. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Elevator. No way out.
Aha!
Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
Act with it. Okay, let's look at this.
This looks like an elevator control panel, but the numbers are more like dates.
1978.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
Right?
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you.
Oh. Oh.
You graduated college cum laude. You were the
Come.
only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
Ah, fuck you! I was a 3.9 average. You shit, lady.
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Why is... What? Why did it include her having sex twice when she... Alright.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage.
That was 10.
Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
But only his tweed jacket.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
2012.
You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then.
Explains why she hates yellow.
But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
Sounds horrible.
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother! So the sarcophagus was the way out of here.
I beat him
Nice
with the Holy
trick.
Grail.
Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God.
Oh, hey, here we are.
I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
You didn't put up much of a fight at all.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Yeah, like I'm a moron. I'll suck on the wires to figure out they're hot.
Hey, Arena, it's something different.
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. It's too heavy. Now what am I supposed to do with this? I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer Project.
Will be added in the next DLC.
Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better. It's too heavy. Almost overlooked these wires.
You
Looks
did.
like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. Yeah, like I'm a moron.
Oh, this
I don't
sound.
want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure what they're connected to. These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind? What good will put...
Alright, so does not appear to be anything here. Is there anything else I can look at? This sound sucks, I hate it. She just immediately runs through. Alright, that didn't amount to anything.
I've never seen any 40... Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Okay,
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
okay.
Almost overlooked. Looks like the...
Yeah, get it.
There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools.
Alright, we don't have the appropriate tools. Can I throw water on it?
Now what am I supposed to do with these? No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
Man, this sound sucks. I hate it. She's obsessed with ROM chips. I don't remember which tingle noise you're talking
I'm
about.
not gonna play Am's game anymore. I've got to face the yellow.
Oh, okay. Gotta face the yellow and then immediately runs through.
I'm not gonna play. I've got... Nothing else here.
Not that. Yeah, she just like runs through. It doesn't give me a chance to look for anything here. Alright, well, what else is yellow that she doesn't want to look at then?
I wonder if this stuff is ammo from underneath.
Hang on. No, I don't want you to go in there! Hey, Log. How's it going?
I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore. I've got to face the yellow.
Trying to face it, but you're not doing anything.
This sucker must weigh a ton. It's too heavy.
Talk to it?
Toth database.
2006, no. 2001, 2012, the year that you were raped on the elevator.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Oh, good, okay. Inquire about Allied
The
Master...
Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
Oh. Alright.
The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
Okay, so there's
That
two.
would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Bernie Sanders?
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Alright, well, we know where our speaker is, so. We're slowly making progress, guys.